for ya. To all the regulars, this is probably, you're probably tired of hearing this, but it's very important. Yo, everybody's got a dream they want to take into existence. Whether you want to sing, figure skate, or be a henchman. Whatever it is you're bringing to the plate, swing for the fences. A success will always linger in your face as consequences. Wave at your competition. You legit, you the hero. Make that composition, book your bitch. Screw what he wrote. Slay all the auditions you get, cause you the shit. If you pray, your God will listen. They exist through placebo. Time is of the essence. Pretty soon you'll be noticed. Get rid of distractions before they ruin your focus, because you're talented. You better use that gift before you lose it. So go record your music or go explore a blueprint. You can make it even if you never had a pops. Whether you want to be a stripper or an astronaut, you got something holding you back, then escape that grip. You got dreams, get on your mark and set, go chase that bitch. Yo, do you know the difference between a dream and a fantasy? If you had to think, then it's really hard to ask this. How often do you practice? If it's few and far between, then it's a yo, do you know the difference between a dream and a fantasy? If you had to think, then it's a fantasy. It's really hard to ask this. How often do you practice? If it's few and far between, then yo, I'll talk to you like I'm doing it for the speaking impaired. Your competitors practice. Don't kick your feet in the air, y'all. The sky is the limit. Ask Amelia Earhart. Study your past before Wikipedia wears off. Power of knowledge lost the very second it's gone. July 1897, a legend was born. I've seen families bounce back from the wreck of a storm. Your excuses will have your whole life in check with a pawn. Checkmate. I'm just trying to add a spark to your flame in order to dig deep, get to the heart of the pain. So when you become a star and you're called into fame, you ain't gotta worry about them throwing salt on your name. You're stronger than you were 24 hours before. Let's see the tiger in your eye. As soon as you walk in the door, you don't even need a gimmick. Throw your props on the floor. Yo, whether you sink or swim, dog, the power is yours. So do you know the difference between a dream and a fantasy? If you gotta think, then it's really hard to ask this. How often do you practice? If it's few and far between, then it's a yo, do you know the difference between a dream and a fantasy? If you had to think, then it's a fantasy. It's really hard to ask this. How often do you practice? If it's few and far between, then yo, I pledge allegiance to my craft. I will rise in the face of my competitors and prove to the public with this right hand, I'll never, ever, ever give it up. Hey, I said I pledge allegiance to my craft. I will rise in the face of my competitors and prove to the public with this right hand, I'll never, ever, ever give it up. But yo, if you don't want to take heed and I'm just barking for my health, it's okay. Cause I was pep talking to myself. I second guess my talent, but I know it is possible. So I remind myself that I'm my own biggest obstacle. Only I can stop me from achieving success, and only you can stop you from relieving your stress. Even though sometimes we wake up on the wrong side of the bed, what doesn't kill you make you stronger? Use this power instead. So now you know the difference between a dream and a fantasy. Yeah, if you gotta think, then it's a yo, it's really hard to ask this. How often do you practice? If it's few and far between, then yo, do you know the difference between a dream and a fantasy? If you had to think, then it's a fantasy. It's really hard to ask this. How often do you practice? If it's few and far between, then yo, it's a fantasy. I'm D Grooves, y'all. I like it to come here every Thursday for my friends. My friends stay, my friends solo. They good, the bartenders over there. You make sure you tip them nice and heavy. On July 23rd, I'm performing for DigiWorld. Hope to see y'all there. Holla at me for more information. Peace out. Where's your host? Right here.